guys, so yeah, today we are blonde. I decided to pop on a wig and just have some fun with it. Might as well change it up without ruining my hair. I actually used to be platinum, hence our picture here, and I have been struggling whether I want to go back to doing that or if I want to go back to have like split red and black hair, or I don't know. I'm trying to keep my hair black right now, honestly, to kind of keep it healthier than normal. So yeah, I've already got my base done and my foundation, my brows done. They're not the greatest, they never are, but they work. Not really going anywhere. Just decided to film today. This wig looks super bad, but that's okay. It usually looks cute when I pop like a beanie on or something over it, but I didn't feel like doing that right now. So today I'm going to do a small tutorial using the Baby Got Peach palette by Colourpop. I got this a while back. Actually really love the blush. I'm going to pop the blush on later. I have it as well. And I just really like this. It's a nice, simple little thing. Let me get some brushes out. Yeah, so it's going to be simple today. Nothing new, nothing fancy. I've been using the Veramona color switch for my brushes when I don't clean them, which is never really anymore. I need to get better about that. I'm actually out of my cleaner right now, so I'm hesitant to use my backup one because I don't like it as much. So taking the Moda Pro crease brush, wherever it is, here it is. I'm going to go into this shade called Darlin', which is this one right here. And I'll just work that through the crease. On both sides, of course. I would love to do a different eye look on each eye. I'm trying to wait until I get a hold of like the Conspiracy palette or something like that to do that with, where it's a little bit crazy. I mean, I have some crazy palettes, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna work that through. Nothing super out there, just peachy. I don't have any clips near me. Darn. That's okay. We'll tuck it back. You can see my real hair. Yay! No big deal. We knew it was a wig. I admitted it. So I'm going to take another shade for the crease. I'm going to go in with shade Perky, which is this shade right here, and kind of take that on the outer portion of the crease versus the inner. And same on the other side. I always hate that one of my eyes looks really sad and the other one looks okay. Like, it's just the way my eyes are shaped. They're slightly different and I despise it. That's okay. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush that I've cleaned off, just a general one, and kind of marry those shades into the brow bone. I don't really put color underneath the brow bone super often anymore. I don't like the way it looks on me because I don't have a lot of room to work with. So, yeah. It's a nice start, I would say. So I'm going to go in with the shade brush, which is the BMX 466 from Moda. And I'm going to take the shade Ochre. I can't roll my R's. Don't judge me. My best friend could do this in a heartbeat, but I'm not good at it. I'm going to add that to the outside, I think, because I really like that, like the very, very outside. And I think I'm going to blend that down a little bit towards the lid. Give us a little start to a nice color. And then I'm going to go in with shade Half Baked, which is this little bit darker shade right here, and kind of do the same thing. I will put about 16 different shades on my eye that are about the same, just to make it look more blended. So I'm going to take that big fluffy brush again that I've just been using and blend. And I'm also going to blend kind of like on the outside of it because I don't want it to be super harsh today. Going for something kind of simple. I'm not going to use the really, really glittery shade up here because I love it, but it gets absolutely everywhere. So I'm going to actually go in with a little bit of a smaller brush. I'm going to go in with the detail brush, the 420, and go in with this shade, which is Centerfold, which is this really pretty peach in the middle. and just go underneath. I put my mirror down and I just rolled with it. And I'm going to take a little bit more of Half Baked on the outside as well, just to blend those two together. Pop a little bit more on the outside as a whole with the detail brush. I don't think that's going to hurt anything. I'm going to go in again with the crease brush that I just had and take it back into, let's see, what is it? Darlin and Ochre, which, like I said, can't say, and just blend a little bit right there because I don't really like the way it's looking. I like that better. So again, same side, same process. It's a little more peachy. Again, fluffy brush to blend the excess, just to make it not so harsh. Okay, as a whole, I'm liking that. Also going to take a little bit of the shade, which is Ready or Yacht, which is this shade right here. I'll swatch it so you can see it. And I'm going to put it just on the outer, like inner corner area. Just going to use my finger. Alright, and so for the lid, I'm going to go in with the smudger brush, which is not the right brush, but I do like this because I feel like I have smaller lids. And I'm going to go in with shade Get Even, which is this really pretty shimmery shade here. I'll swatch. Super peachy, super pretty. I'm going to pack that onto the smudger brush and pack it in. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. And repeat on the other side. I actually really like the Colourpop palettes. I'm going to drag it all the way to the corner, but though I'm going to add a color over the top of that. So I'm going to go in again with the trusty old fluffy brush and blend. I don't really want that super shade there. Take leftover that is on my shade brush and on my crease brush. And perfect. Alright, so again, wiping my smudge brush off with the color changer. I'm going to go in with the same shade I put on the bottom, which is Ready or Yacht. I just killed the edge of that and just pack it right there. You can't really see it, like I feel on camera, but I can see it and I like the subtle difference. Alright, so that was pretty seamless. I use almost every shade in the palette except for the glitter. Normally I would use it, but since I'm just doing a at-home thing today, I don't really want to mess with it. Yeah, I know, I just shook my whole vanity. Okay, so I always go in with liner. I can't help myself. So I'm going to go in with the Colourpop liquid liner. This is the wrong color. This is the white one. Oh no! The other one's still packed in my bag, so I take that back. We're going to go in with the Epic Ink liner in black from NYX. I've used this one to death, and I'm just going to do a small wing. Nothing super fancy. And yeah, small wing, like I said. Repeat on the same side, or the other side, I guess. Not the same. There's leftover glue from where I never get all my glue off from my lashes. That's probably from Halloween, yay! This wing will never turn out the same as the other, but that's okay. Still relatively small, not as cute, I feel, as the other side. Alright, so I'm going to pop on some mascara. No lashes today, just hanging out the house. Just wanted to do a cute little peachy moment. In fact, like, let's not lie, this wig will probably be on in like an hour. I'm using the Big Ego mascara by Tarte. I got this in a, well, I was going to say I got this in a BoxyCharm, but One of my friends got a double and she gave me it. And I'm thankful because I actually really like it. I'm trying to teach myself not to open my mouth on camera when I put mascara on. Oh no. And just a little on the bottoms as well. Without getting it everywhere like I just did. Oh. Oh, good Lord. Okay, one side turned out just fine. The other did not. That's okay. What I'll do is take a little bit off my brush here where I put my foundation on. And just wipe it down, and then I'll take a little bit on that small brush and just cover it up. So yeah, that's the eye look done. Like I said, nothing super fancy. I'm going to go in again with a little bit of mascara on the bottom since I seem to have messed this one up. There we go. Just a little so you can see them. So I said I would go in with that blush, which is the Frisky Business Colourpop blush. It's from the same Peachy collection. Really like this color. Pop it on my BH Cosmetics brush I use for blush, which is the number 2 from the set I got. That I put a little bit too much on. I'm going to take my bronzer brush. I always do that. Blow it out and then do the same with some of the powder brush I use. My other powder brush and my favorite powder are in my bag that I packed for Halloween, and I have not put it back yet. So a little bit of setting spray as usual. I'm using the Morphe X Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist in Starberry. I feel like I really like this, except when I get it in my mouth. And I don't honestly feel like the sprayer on that one is as good, but I just think it's the one I got. I don't think like there was a difference in sprayers. I just think I happened to get a shitty sprayer. Or I could have messed it up. I traveled with it when I first bought it. So I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlight. It's my absolute favorite. I've said it probably once every video. Just pop that. Center of the nose. Fix my crappy contour. Cupid's bow. Cheeks. Usually I would go in with the Jeffree Star like and give a little extra on the Diamond Wet Supreme Frost, but I'm just going to take a little bit of it on the tip of my finger and pop it on the inner corner today so it's like brightening. Nothing super fancy. So I think I'm going to stick with this theme and go in with one of the Colourpop lip colors I got, which is the Just a Tint, and I'm going to use shade Rise and Shine, which you probably can't see, but they're all these really nice nude colors. They kind of scented like peach. I like that. So I'm just going to go in with that on the lips. And they're just really big crayons, but I like them. So I think we are done. Like I said, it was going to be a really quick tutorial today. I'm actually going to set with my Slay All Day as well, which I like, which is from Unported Cosmetics. Let's see how it looks with the peach is really cute with the blonde. I kind of like that. Oh, we went out of focus for a second. But yeah, that's my look for today. I really do love Colourpop as a brand. I use several of their products today. I would have used their liner had they had it, or had I had it, I guess I should say. When it comes to foundation today, I wore the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation in shade Maracao. It's 710. It's still quite light for me, but that's okay. I'll get a little paler this winter. I matched it with the the concealer in shade 21. I bought them together. Bronzer is my usual. I use the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. And though, now when it comes to my face primer, I use the e.l.f. Poreless today. Didn't feel like breaking out the Tatcha. I like it, but I like it when I'm going to be doing something away from the house usually. I don't want to use it all the time. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. You guys will have to let me know what you think. How do we feel about this really weird blonde wig I ordered from Wish? I don't entirely hate it. I also don't entirely love it. It's got like these dark roots and then it has like a fake hairline, though I don't think it looks super realistic on me. But yeah, a nice way to save me from ruining my hair. Well, as always, if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you would like. And if you don't like me, that's okay too. You know, you don't have to. I'm not upset about that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.